my name is Heather. Welcome to Strings and Threads. Today is the tutorial for the rocking scrubby. And what you'll need for that, before I tell you what you need, I just wanted to say that I have been working a lot in my garden lately, and although I have scrubbed my hands and nails, they are still a little bit stained. I didn't want you to think I was just a super dirty person. It's just I'm really having trouble getting it all off of my hands. So anyway, what you'll need for this is a J hook, which I believe is a 6mm crochet hook. You'll need a pair of scissors and some scrubby cotton. To get started, we are going to chain 16. So I will go ahead and chain the 16 and then come back. So pause it here, chain 16, and then come back. Okay, I have 16 chains here. And what we're going to do is in the second chain from the hook, this one is the first one right here. The second chain, we're going to go in and do a decrease or single crochet those two stitches together. So it would be chain 2 and 3 that you are going to single crochet together. And then chain 1. You'll want to do this loosely. You won't want to do this nice. You don't want to be tight with this. Go back into that third chain that you just left. Go back into it and single crochet that one and the next 2, so a total of 3 chains together. 2, 3, and then chain 1. Go back into that same chain that you were just in, and then single crochet 3 total together. So that chain, the next chain, and then the following chain. Chain 1, go into that same chain again, and then the next chain, and the next. So you're going to single crochet 3 together. Chain 1, go back into that same chain again, go into the next chain and the next chain, and single crochet the 3 together. Chain 1, go into that same chain, go to the next chain, and then the next chain, so there'll be 3 altogether. Single crochet those together. Chain 1, go into that same chain, the next chain, and the following chain. Single crochet the 3 of those together. Chain 1, go into that same stitch, that same chain, go into the next one and the following one. Single crochet those 3 together. Chain 1. To end the row, we're going to single crochet in that same chain you just did and in the last stitch, and single crochet the 2 together, and then turn. I'm just going to pull a little bit more out to get ready for row 2. Row 2 is going to be a repeat row. So once we do row 2, we're just going to repeat row 2 until we get to the length that we want. So I'll show you how to do that, and then at some point we will pause it and finish the length, and then we'll have the whole scrubby. So chain 1, go into the first stitch and go into the chain space and single crochet the 2 together. Chain 1, go back into that same chain space you were just in, the following stitch and the following chain space. I was trying to do it loose. Single crochet the 3 together, chain 1, go back into that chain space, and the following stitch and the following chain space, single crochet the 3 of those together, and then chain 1, go into that same chain space, the next stitch and the next chain space, and single crochet the 3 together, chain 1, go back into that same chain space, the next stitch, the next chain space, single crochet the 3 together, chain 1, go into that chain space, that same one you just were in, the next stitch and the next chain space, and single crochet the 3 of those together, chain 1, go into that same chain space, the next stitch, the next chain space, single crochet the 3 of those together, chain 1, go back into that chain space, the next stitch, the next chain space, single crochet the 3 together, chain 1, go into that same chain space, and we should be at the very last stitch here, single crochet the 2 together, and then turn. So you just repeat this row that we just did, row 2, until it's as long as you want. Okay, I have it measuring 5 inches by 5 inches now, and you can just see that beautiful like flowery stitch that pops up in this. And it's kind of nice in the scrubby too, because it just kind of looks like a feathery flower stitch, in my opinion. I think it's really pretty. I am going to put a border on this. For the border, I'm going to just use something that's not feathery. This is just cotton that I got from Dollar Tree, and it's not even a full thing of it. You don't need a full thing for it. What we're going to do is join up in the corner. And before we actually do the border stitch, we're just going to put 1 single crochet in each space around. In the corners, we're going to put 3. So I just put 3 in this corner stitch. Now, I know along the sides of these you don't see definite pronounced stitches, but you're just going to go down where you see the space to be able to put a stitch. And single crochet all around. I'm going to finish this, and we can both pause. You finish while I finish, and we'll come back for the next step. There's one more step to this round. Remember, we'll put 3 single crochets in each corner, and then join up with a slip stitch when you get there. I really like how the blue and white go together. I just love this. I can't wait to use it. I'm actually going to make this into a face scrubby for me. But what we'll do here, now that we're at the corner, we're going to chain 1 and single crochet into the, we're going to skip 1 single crochet and go right into the second one, and single crochet, chain 3, and then single crochet again in that same stitch. And now we're going to chain 3, skip a stitch, and put a single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 3, skip a stitch, and put a single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 3, skip a stitch, and put a single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to do that all the way around. When you get to the corners, in the very corner stitch, you're going to put a single crochet, chain 3, single crochet again in that same stitch like we did here. So let's go all the way around, and we'll both pause here and then come back when that's finished. All right, here's how the whole thing turned out. I am really excited to use this as a scrubby. I love this design. I love the way the stitch looks. I love the way the blue border pops with the white. So if you like this, I encourage you to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe for more video tutorials like this. Please feel free to share it as well. Have a great day. Bye.